Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to show you the Seiko nickname Nato. I have the prototype here, the 20mm wide prototype, paired with my Seiko Marine Master. I wanted to show you how it turned out, show you all the detail, the strap in all its glory. It is awesome. It really came out better than I had anticipated. I'm really pleased with this production, this prototype model. The Midori green on the strap, the different shades ranging from the more vibrant to the more subdued, they look good and they really pair well with Seiko's Lumibright. The tone just matches. There's some very strong asymmetry. The colors are vibrant, they're saturated. I'm really happy with how the coloring turned out. It really pops in real life. If you look at the nicknames, okay, we had very detailed nickname designs, and they translated onto this nylon NATO strap extremely well. We still get that high level of detail with the very fine strokes, the heavier, darker strokes, the different shades of black. It all came across really well. I couldn't be more pleased with how this came out. It really has this kind of a special custom, like a one-of-a-kind, one-off type feel to it. It's hard to describe, but it's really neat. As I look at it on my wrist, I half expect to turn it around and see like an artist's signature on it. It has that cool, special vibe and feel to it. It really pops in real life. It's hard to describe. I hope that you can get a sense for how cool this is through the video and through the pictures and through my description, because it really is something special. So is anything changing from this prototype to the production version? Yes. So everything turned out really well, from the colors and the printing and everything I just mentioned. But there was one issue. It's on the tuna nickname. For whatever reason, it got skewed left. It's not quite centered, and we're missing a little bit of the side. So we're going to get the centering totally fixed, lined up, looking good. We're going to see that tuna nickname with its prominent, tuna can-like form front and center. So we're going to fix that issue. But other than that, this is what you can expect to see on the final production version. I mean, it's going to look just as good. The colors are going to be just as saturated, and the same level of detail on all the nicknames. So it's a full-length NATO strap, 300 millimeters long. We've got all 5 images centered, along the length of the strap, and it looks really good. So when can you get one? So we're looking at a turnaround of about 6 to 8 weeks from now, and that puts us at late June / early July. We're going to be offering the 20 and 22 millimeter widths, and it's going to be available worldwide, so you can ship anywhere in the world. Because this is so intricate and detailed, down from the different colors of the strap to that high, fine detail printing on the nicknames, this was a much more involved and difficult production process. It costs more money to do. Getting all 5 of those nicknames centered, we lost a little bit of material in the process. So it's going to be just slightly more expensive than their standard NATOs. We're looking at about $19. But it really, trust me guys, it is well worth it. This has that, again, this has that special, custom, unique feel of just... Again, I'm failing to try to describe it, but it puts a smile on your face. It really does. Wrist Candy Watch Club, they told me that if this is successful, which we hope and expect it to be, that they would like to produce the other 2 color options that we came up with. The neutral black color tone that has the gray and the white and the black, a little bit more subdued. I'd love to see that one, as well as the blood red, the red version that is inspired by the rising sun on the Japanese flag. Just so bold, so cool. I think that one, if you paired that with a Pepsi SKX or a Pepsi Turtle, that would be one of the coolest combinations, strap and watch, that I can think of. That would be so neat. So please let us spread the word. Let's make this a big success. I would love to see those other two options available, and then as well as other future collaborations come to fruition. So let's support this project. Just in case you guys are curious, you might not care, but I'm not being paid by Wrist Candy Watch Club. I'm not getting a check or any portion of sales. I didn't front any of my own money for its production or anything. So I'm just promoting this because I genuinely think it's awesome. I genuinely enjoy it, and I think that this is pretty much the ultimate Seiko lover, NATO lover strap. It really, gosh, again, it makes me smile. It's so well done, and it looks so good with the Seiko. I mean, check this out on the Marine Master. See how that just plays in perfectly. So if you don't have a Seiko, you need to get a Seiko. Buy an SKX, buy a Turtle, buy a Sumo, buy a Tuna, buy a Marine Master, buy whatever one you like. Seiko makes some excellent watches. This would look so good with a Sea Urchin, with a 55 fathoms, you name it. It's going to be sharp. So I just want to thank you sincerely for your support, for your kind words of encouragement, for your excitement, for all the questions and the times that you've reached out and gave suggestions. This has been an exciting process. It's so cool to see the real prototype here on wrist with the Seiko watch on. Again, just looks great. So thank you very much. If you guys have questions, please let me know. If you have comments, hit me up in the comments or on Facebook. I would love to elaborate or answer any of your questions. Happy to help out. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.